Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking every single brand new out of position card from worst to best here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. I have not used every one of these cards, but I have already used a good chunk of them. No, most all of their animations. There may be a couple that I'm not completely and 100% confident on, but should be a really pretty good list, hopefully. Help you figure out who you want to target from this drop to potentially upgrade your squad, especially if you're a budget player, because there are a lot of impact budget cards in today's drop. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So with that being said, we have 22 cards in this drop, and I believe the worst one of the 22 is probably this Pat Bev, a 6'1" card. Yes, he can play point guard, but the honest truth is all he does is defend, and he's 6'1", so he's not going to really even do that all that well. Great shooting, it looks like, but his own release, De'Aaron Fox dribble style isn't very good either. Not a card that I personally am a big fan of to start this out. Next up is Yabusele, who's actually not bad. He's got pretty good all-around badges. He's very athletic. He's a good shooter. He's 6'8", shooting guard. Like, the honest truth is the rest of this drop is pretty good. Release looks good. D-Book dribble style, Kimba escape. Maybe this card's a couple spots higher, but he's there's just so many good cards. Like Kaishan George, same story. Not quite as good a slasher as Yabu is, but he's also 6'8", half on ball menace, half 90 perimeter and interior, 92 speed. Releases on very quick. Jalen Green dribble style. Kimba escape, step behind the back isn't that bad. Just two really good cards in all honesty for diamonds. Like, this is a very, very deep drop. Nobody who's really trashed. Like Mo Spate, 6'10" shooting guard, 7'1" wingspan. He's got size. He's an elite level shooter. He's gonna have a nice jumper. He's not gonna be insane defensively. He's got okay speed. Maybe, actually, now that I look at this card, maybe he's a little worse than Yabu and Kaishan George. So maybe you move him down a spot or two. But it's crazy how outside of Pat Bev, every card in this drop is at least half decent, to be totally honest. Like next up, Onyeka Okongwu, sorry, wrong player. Onyeka Okongwu is a good card. 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, can play small forward, great defender, great dunker, can shoot the ball, 91 speed, like looks pretty good. Now, he's one of the cards whose jumper I have not tried yet. If his jumper sucks, that can knock him down a couple spots on this list, but I'll be honest, he is not a player whose shot I have used yet, so I'm not totally confident as to how that jumper is going to play. Next up, going with our first Galaxy Opal, Josh Hart, who, just to be honest, even at shooting guard is only 6'4" with a 6'8" wingspan. The honest truth is this card's not incredible, despite having really good stats and badges. On paper, he looks elite, but the lack of size holds him back a bit, although his jumper is pretty good. Next up is Pink Diamond and Nikhil Alexander Walker, 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan, good shooter, solid, versatile defender, 85 driving dunk, 93 ball. He's a good card. He's got his release on very quick. De'Aaron dribble style isn't my favorite, but Kimba escape is pretty good. Like, again, he's not going to be the greatest point guard in the world, but he's a really nice budget PG option. Another card is a Pink Diamond who's good is PJ Tucker, 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan. Awesome defensive card, really good jump shot. He's not going to do a ton as a slasher, and off the dribble, really not going to be that insane either, although D-Book and Kimba is at least a little better. But his jumper's amazing, and he's great defensively, and that is a valuable card by itself. He's a really useful card because of how phenomenal the jump shot is. Next up is Alexis Ajinxa. This is a weird card. He's 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan. He has a very good jump shot, but he's 77 speed. It's a weird card because it's like his size at small forward is really glitchy and his shot is also awesome, but he's not that fast. His stats and badges across the board really are not that insane. It's a weird card, a little bit of a conundrum in my opinion in terms of where to rank him. If you wanted to move him down a couple spots, I think you could definitely do that, but I do think there are a lot of people who are going to take advantage of this card's size and play some pretty toxic play styles with him, because you can definitely do that. He's an interesting card nonetheless, and I think towards the bottom but mid-pack still is probably the right spot for him. Paul Millsap, good card, just doesn't jump off the page. Size is good, defensively he's solid, no half on ball menace, but good card, you know what I mean? He's got his own release on very quick, which isn't insane, but D-Book dribble style, KD escape, Trey behind the back. The movement is nice. He's a good card. He is. He's a very solid card. Middle of the pack feels fair. Definitely a card I do not recommend though by any means. Andrew Bogut, 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan at point guard. 7 foot point guard, glitchy card. Not great speed, but not horrible, especially for a 7 foot point guard. Defensively, he's going to guard on the interior. If nothing else, this card can kind of sort of like counter like an invincible Jokic, I guess. Jumper is Robert Williams base. Kata Bates drop upper on very quick, which is honestly not that bad of an upper because I've used that on Chandler Parsons jumper. Rush dribble style, Jalen Brunson escape. Is he going to be shot creating like most point guards? No. Is he going to be a really interesting point guard in terms of his skill set regardless? Yes. Lower three ball, that's going to hold him back a bit, but he's not bad at all, to be totally honest. Next up is Dark Matter Dre, who's obviously great stats and badge wise and just looks really good on paper. The honest truth is his jumper is not that great, and honestly, as he is only 6'6", he's not this incredible scorer by any means either. I mean, Curry Escape is nice, but with a jumper that's not that amazing. Draymond's a card that I'm not going to like super gas, but he's definitely good. Jabari Smith Jr. is an elite 6'11 shooting guard with a 7'3 wingspan. He's awesome defensively. His jumper is super money. He's got the size. He's got the speed. I am a fan of this card. I think he's definitely really, really good, and I love his jump shot as well. So definitely a card that I am pretty high on. Jabari Smith Jr. is a nice option at the shooting guard position in this drop. Reese Shea, 6'10 point guard. His jumper's not that great. That's the main reason he's down here. He's a huge point guard with a decent dribble style, good escape, good behind the back. As a whole, the card looks really good on paper. He's got defense too, but I don't think the jumper's that good, and that holds him back a bit. Although he is a good card, like I said. Maybe this is a spot or two too low for him. Montes Buzelis is another 6'10 shooting guard, 6'10 wingspan, 94 speed, 92 three ball, 99 driving dunk defensively, a well-rounded card himself. Good card, man, honestly. Jumper is very, very nice. He's going to have D-Book dribble style, tray escape. Again, pretty similar movement. Pro 2 fade is a W as well. Good card. Another really, really nice option at the shooting guard position. Next up is Karl Malone. Speaking of big, versatile shooting guards, another one, 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a big, he's good. He's not, I don't think, insanely special in terms of jump shot, but the stats and badges are amazing. Garland dribble style with Steph escape is also really nice. He is a good card, even if he is not a perfect card, is what I will say about Karl Malone. Not a bad option. Next up is Dominique Wilkins, who's a 6'8 point guard with a good jump shot, great slashing, good solid enough movement, pretty versatile defensively. Not a bad card at all, although I don't actually think he's the best point guard of the more affordable cards in this drop, and I'll get to what I mean by that here in just a second. Although I do like this card, I do think he's pretty solid. I was pretty impressed by the gameplay I did with him. I thought he played well. Next up is LaMarcus Aldridge, who I haven't used yet, but looks good. 90 speed, 90 agility, 94 three ball, 90 standing, 85 driving dunk defensively. He's pretty well rounded. He's a 6'11 shooting guard, 7'5 wingspan, and big player build. That size plays. It just does. His jumper's going to be good. Rush dribble style, KD escape. He's going to be like a better Jabari Smith, is what that LaMarcus Aldridge looks at me as, and I think he's a good card. But then we got the last Opal, Denny Avdia, coming in all the way up at the number 4 position in this drop. His shot is amazing. He's a legitimately high-level slasher. He's 6'9 at point guard with a 6'9 wingspan, and he's great defensively. This is an awesome card. He's really, really good. His jumper is awesome. He's got a bit of movement, especially for a 6'9. This card is really good, and I absolutely recommend him. I bought him myself to use on my team. Absolute stud for good value. Denny Avdia, big fan of him. One of the better cards in this entire drop. Number 3 is Larry. Really, the only problem with Larry is De'Aaron Fox dribble style. Jumper's nice, 6'9 with a 7'1 wingspan. Stats and badge wise, he's a really good card. He's super well rounded. He's 100 overall. He's a beast. But the honest truth is his jump shot, or sorry, his De'Aaron Fox dribble style is not that great. And honestly, it's the exact same flaw for Scottie Pippen. Another guy who's big, versatile, great shooter, good defender, well-rounded card, doesn't have unbelievable sigs, but De'Aaron Fox dribble style especially puts the exclamation point on that. Not ideal there. With that being said, both Bird and Pippen are still top cards at their position. That's their only flaw, really, is that De'Aaron Fox dribble style. Both really, really good cards. And then obviously the best draw card from today's drop. Come on, it's LeBron James. No doubt about it. 6'9 with a 7-foot wingspan. Awesome jumper. Incredible stats and badges. I mean, he's perfect. He's unbelievable. He's second best point guard in the game behind Jokic. But at the end of the day, realistically, he's like 9 million MT. So we're not getting him, unfortunately. It's the worst part about these drops these days is the biggest name every single week is somebody that we as mere mortals cannot attain. So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.